it's Hye-Felicia here, not by Felicia. So today I have a deshelled seafood boil. So if you saw my other video, I had a seafood boil and I just deshelled everything, made some new fresh boiled eggs. I still have another boiled egg, have scallops, king crab legs, and potatoes inside this sauce. So I'm gonna do, it's real hot, guys. I have no gloves. So yeah, so we gonna get in the nitty gritty. I got my little handy dandy spoon and fork over here. It's hot because it just came out of the pot. Oh, so we're gonna say our grace. Amen. Prada is over there. Y'all, I got a new stick thing. So, and I put it in this thing, but so we have scallops. Y'all. Prada over there sitting in front of my face. Like, she greedy already. You know she's in the right family. Okay. Prada got a little, she's still congested. So how are you guys been, how have you been doing? Y'all know I'm getting prepared for this wedding. I got my hair. So, honey, I'm getting a weave. I'm getting done Friday. Leftover is so good. Let's get some more of this potato and put some stuff on top of it. Y'all want some of that potato? It's hot. It's hot. What we got from that? It's so hot now. Get it out, Prada. You want something to drink? Ultimate margarita. Ultimate mango. Oh, this is king crab leg, guys. Let's do a king crab potato. A king crab potato. When the sauce is left over, I mean, that seasoning is so thin. That spice is hitting right. Yummy. Let me move this back. Look at this sauce, guys. Put it on top of this. Look at this egg. Uh-oh. Yo, the baby crying. Somebody baby next door. Next door neighbor baby is crying. Look at that. Y'all know I did not like this boiled egg. That boiled egg? Boiled egg, king crab leg. To me, this is so yummy.
Yeah. Why are you telling me?
Oh, this is good.
I can't even have them.
Why?
You said so.
Burnt.
Your YouTubers aren't gonna like that.
They know I share. They know I share. What's she doing? I don't know what Prada doing, y'all. What's she doing? Prada. Say hi, Tamia.
My hair.
Hello.
Hello, mate. Do we look alike?
She's 20 and tatted. I'm 47 and not tatted.
She always says she doesn't have a tattoo.
I do not have not one tattoo. You know why? Because I feel like if I were to get a tattoo, like, it has to be all that. Like, it has to be dope. Like, I can never look back at that tattoo and say, oh, I'm tired of it. Or I wish I wouldn't have got this. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why I never got a tattoo. But me and my twin sister were supposed to get one together. She got plenty of tattoos. We both love butterflies. So, I think we were supposed to get one with a butterfly. But we didn't get it. She's probably waiting for me. I still didn't change this light bulb, y'all. Nope. So, guys, let's have a chat. What you want to chat about? I'm just gonna chat a little bit about my community post that I put up. Some of you may have seen it, and most of you may know that I was a single parent for years. And had an abusive relationship at the same time. So I'm just letting people know, or other single parents, whether it be moms or dads, let you guys know that you can make it. Don't give up. I know sometimes it's a struggle, but don't give up. God won't put more on you than you can bear. And He won't. I remember taking, this is like real weird, but I remember it's like snowstorm, like bad snow. I didn't drive. I didn't have a license, of course. I didn't have a car. And I had to be to work at 7 or 7:30. So I would, this is when I had my own apartment too. I would walk my daughter to the daycare. Well, it was a home daycare at that. I would walk her to the daycare. Mind you, the dad was asleep in the bed. But I would walk her to the daycare in the snow, drop her off, go to the bus stop, take the bus, go to work, come home, feed her, you know, pick her up, feed her, do everything that I had to do. And I did that, like, I mean, of course I do that every day. Mind you, I was pregnant again. Remember, they're 11 months apart. So, yeah. Add that up. What you want, Tamia? Huh? No, it's not no everything in here. Everything is 1 potato left, is 1 scallop left, and it's 2 eggs left. So. Anyway. So, just let you know that you can overcome anything.
My mom is a survivor.
I went through a lot. To me, I didn't see it because I didn't. You like scallop? Because I wasn't with their dad when I got pregnant with her. But yeah, super stuff. I remember, so I lived on the, excuse me, I lived on the 5th floor, and third or 5th floor. I think it was the 3rd floor. I can't remember. I can't remember. But I remember going to the grocery store. I couldn't buy much because funds. I worked, and I worked a lot of overtime. But back then, when after I paid my rent and other bills and babysitter, the only thing I could afford to eat was oodles and noodles. I made sure Nyrasia had her food. But I remember I went to the grocery store and I had to go with Nyrasia because he didn't want his sister to watch her, and he didn't want to watch her. So I had to go to the grocery store with her. I had all this stuff. I told them I'll be back to get the items. So I left in the store. I had no other choice but to let his sister watch her, because how else am I gonna bring, oh, this is lobster tail, bring the groceries and stuff up. Mind you, I brought it up myself because the elevator wasn't working. Trying to bring it up the steps. Where was he? In the apartment. Yeah. So I was only in my apartment for 6 months before it got wrecked. I mean, wrecked. I used to spend the weekends at my mom's house because I didn't want to stay at my apartment. But I hid a lot of stuff from her. Went to her house. Came home from her house. Nyrasia was sleepy. He comes in. He want to play with her. I'm like, she's going to sleep. Like, you're not going to put her to sleep after. You're going to wake me up. Anyway. Me going back and forth with my baby. Now it turns into a big argument and a fight. I leave. I go to his mom's, which was right across the street. I said, go get your son before I call the police. She said, nope, don't call the police. Call his brother. Call his brother. His brother came, picked him up. I said, I want my key. Mind you, I'm pregnant. 6 months pregnant now with Aliyah. His brother came to get him. I said, I want my key. He said he don't have his key. I said, yes, it is. I told his brother, yes, he does. Pointed my key out. Got my key. Now I'm like, yes. Yes. He's out. 4:35 in the morning. Throwing rocks. He throwing rocks at the window. Throwing them, throwing them, throwing them. Threw one so hard, the window busted. Because you had to get in, like somebody had to, like, you couldn't just get in. You need the key or get buzzed in. Somehow somebody came in the building and they let him in. Mind you, I had already took his clothes, put them in the bag. I didn't want to leave him out in the hallway because then he would have said somebody stole them or stole something. He would have wanted to do something to me. So anyway, he's like, he just want his stuff. So I'm like, okay. I open the door and he got that twitch in his face. He's like, oh, you want to be funny? Hey. So he pushes me on the wall. And mind you, the wall is like concrete. I kind of like pass out. No. Before he pushed me in the wall, I think he punched me in my stomach. Mind you, I'm 6 months pregnant. It hurt so bad. And he pushed me in the wall. My head hit the wall. Passed out. He come throw water on me. Partly I was faking. I was faking. just to stay down there to see what he would do. But of course, he didn't do nothing but pour water on me. Because while I was faking, he was in that room doing stuff. He was hiding my bag. I only had one $100 bill. He was doing stuff to my perfume, like hiding it. And I got my perfume all from like Filene's good perfumes. That used to be G Fox back in the day. What? Make sure she ain't eating that plant. What's she doing? Yeah, so then, he, nobody could call my house because, you know, the landline phone, you know, that's when they had the cords, like, anyway, he pulled the jacks and the cords and stuff out from the wall. So if you call my phone, you wasn't gonna get anyone. Let's see. Then his sister ended up coming, and she was like, "Is he in there?" I said, "Yeah." So she came up. She cussed him out. I went to their house, which was across the street, and other sister was over there, said press charges and all that. There was a lot, because a lot going on through my mind. What if I press charges? What's the after effect? What's gonna happen? Then he was going back and forth, like from my apartment to his room at the house that I was at, his mom's house, and he was like taking my stuff and hiding it. Also, I couldn't get into my own place because I had no, what was I gonna go there for? Because that was the day that I moved out. Because that night, well, what happened was, let me finish the story. Let me finish. Okay, so while I'm at his mom's house or whatever, his sisters, they talking to me, blah, blah, blah. You need to press charges. I don't care if that's my brother. You need to press charges, blah, blah, blah. Now, he comes in, and I'm standing, and he passes by me. He takes his hands, and he just goes like this and mushes my face, and I fall. So his sister, his younger sister, ended up calling the po-po. Po-po came. And guess what? I was one of those chicks that said, no, I'm not pressing charges. But, because I didn't feel like going through all that court stuff or whatever. So I didn't press charges. But I left. I ended up calling my mom. I didn't feel like calling her, but I called her, and, you know, I had to go back home. But before I went back home, I was like, I gotta go get my stuff out of my apartment. I had to let the security guard had to let me in. So it was my mom and another lady. I called my auntie, my brother. We go to the apartment, and it's a mess. The shower curtain, the shower rod was metal, and it had screws. It screwed into the wall. That was out of the wall. I guess he had made some boiled eggs. He burned them. He threw those on the floor. Mind you, I had just got my couch set from Siemens. There was a furniture store called Siemens. My couch set was only 3 months old. And I was like, you know, he had done so much. I was like, I'm surprised he ain't ripped my furniture. Why did I say that? Nice big L shape. Like he must have taken a knife and just did Zorro on him. Ripped all on the cushions, ripped in the back and everything. the place was a mess. Mind you, when he cracked that window, when he hit the rock, that busted the window. So I had to pay money, a fine for all the mess that he did. I mean, I cleaned my stuff out, went back to my mom's, but I still had to pay a fine for all the mess that he did. So, and that wasn't even the last, because I mean, I could have been out like right then and there and not dealt with him again, but I still get, so he had a restraining order on him and he could not come near me. Yeah, so when I had Aliyah, I was living at my mom's house. Now this time, my brother has my bedroom and now I got his old bedroom. So I was in a tight bedroom with bunk beds with one child and then pregnant with the other. I had my other child there. So then I have 2 kids at my mom's house. So that was hard. But I ended up buying my condo in 96. And I'm like, don't move with me. I'm not moving to no Stratford Ave and blah, blah, blah. And he was right here. And more incidents happened here. Like a lot of incidents to where it was bad, guys. Bad. To where I had bruises all over, bite marks on my back, like crazy stuff. Anyway, yeah, but I finally pressed those charges and had to do what I had to do. And then that was it. Until, how many years are you from Aliyah? 4? Something happened and yeah, I got popped with Tamia. Pop goes the weasel. I love my kids though. I love all 3 of my kids. It made me the woman I am now. Thank God my mom raised me in church and she was a strong woman, so it made me strong and I was able to you know, do what I had to. You know, I was never like, you know, weak, you know. Yeah, the abusive people try to bring you down. They try to lower your self-esteem, but thank God my self-esteem wasn't too low, because, you know, I would have been like, you know, I don't want my kids, or I don't feel like doing this anymore. I could have went on drugs. I could have did, you know, whatever. But I didn't. I hung in there. And, yeah. So I did it. I mean, down to, you know, taking kids to daycare. I finally had got my license, got me a car. But before then, I was walking like everywhere. Taking the bus. If I missed the bus, I'm walking. But then I got my car. Then like working. Like I've never. Oh, excuse me. If you see that Social Security thing that you get, there's no gap in there. The only gap that you will see in my Social Security statement thing, and I've been working since I was 15 years old. The only gap that you will see is when I got laid off in 2005. I think, no, 2004, 2005, one of those. Anyway, I got laid off then, and you know, I had my condo. I had car payment. I still had to do what I had to do. Pay daycare, take them to school, do whatever. I mean, but I was chilling for a whole year, I ain't gonna lie. I got 2 weeks for every year I worked. I was at that company for 13 years, so I got 26 weeks. And I got my unemployment at the same time. So I was raking in. So I wasn't worried about that. The good thing is, I forgot I had this mortgage where if I got laid off, they pay. So what happened is I totally forgot I had that option thing, that benefit. And when I called, I don't even know what I called for. I can't remember. But the guy was like, wait a minute, but we're supposed to be paying your mortgage. And you already paid for like, I think I paid for 3 or 4 months. So they owe me that. They owe me my own money back. So they owed me like for the 3 or 4 months that I had paid. So that was dope. That was God. But yeah, I ended up, you know, getting a job and everything, and that was God as well. But I still, you know, maintained, did what I had to do. Nobody was going to bring me down or anything, you know. My kids, you know, they made me stronger, made me do what I need to do. So I think they see the strongness in me, right? You strong, Tamia?
I do feet. My mom is strong. Phenomenal woman.
I mean, I used to think that I was gonna go underground, like leave Connecticut. I can't tell my mom, my family where I am, because that's how much I wanted to leave, because I felt like I was stuck, like I couldn't leave him. But I finally did, and it felt so good. I was like finally free. I didn't have to have nobody hiding my wallet, calling my job, acting stupid, hiding my glasses. No, I can't see. You know, just stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, just really dumb stuff. But anyway, thank God for deliverance. Okay. So we're gonna get ready to go, because I've been done doing this chatting and stuff like that. Because I could go on and on, because I got mad stories. Okay. But yeah. So I'm gonna let you go. I got this one boiled egg. I guess I'm gonna give that to Tamia. Huh? You don't want it? I guess I'll eat it. And the video is 32 minutes. Lord Jesus. I hope y'all watch this whole video, because I just poured my heart out. I poured my heart out. So yeah. All right, guys. You know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, guys. I love you all. Mwah.